Right, guys, so here we are. Here's back in our heart. You've seen the main veins. Now what we're going to do is we're going to cut it. We're going to open it up. So here I go. This is what you should have been using and not me. And here we go. And before I actually just want to show you from the last video at the top. Do you see where we were talking about? The aorta, that big hole in there. Right, so now we've cut and we open the heart up. And this is where we are at all 4 chambers. Most important thing is that you need to know is from this, and it's going to answer some of your questions on that assessment, is that on the right side of your heart, remember we've got the 4 chambers, the right ventricle, left ventricle, right atrium, left atrium. Importantly, you've got to remember that we are now going to speak about what is oxygenated. Already it's gone up into the lungs. We know this. Some of the blood is still going up into the lungs to go and collect oxygen. Some will come down, and remember it goes up on the left and it comes down on the right when it's oxygenated. Right, you need to know what side and what parts of the heart the deoxygenated blood travels into the lungs. Obviously, the lungs are going to give it oxygen. It's going to be oxygenated. So now on your diagram that you've got in front of you, we are going to color the deoxygenated. In other words, it's got no oxygen. This oxygen has already been used in all the organs already. There we go. You can see it. It's on the right-hand side. Now, what happens is that goes into the lungs. The lungs give that blood oxygen and it comes back out through the red, which you can see is your left atrium and your left ventricle. And there we go. And so the process keeps carrying on until it's fed all the organs in your body. Now I want to just show you something that we on a 3D diagram, something that Sarel actually himself designed on a 3D printer, and I'm actually going to put the hearts up against me, so you need to look at me and not your diagrams anymore. If you have a look at it, here is your heart. Okay, here is your heart. I might need to stand up for a second so that you can see me. Can you guys see where it is now? So picture yourselves with your heart. Here's your big aorta. Do you see it? I'm sort of bending, trying to see that you guys can see it. There's your aorta. Now look at us. We're going to open this up. Right, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? What happens is, yeah, you can see your left ventricle. And then when you turn this around at the back of the heart here, which is on this side, will be your right. So you guys have actually got to picture yourselves. If you can imagine this, what you're seeing now is your left side, but it should be your right side. So by rights, I should be standing like this showing you, but I can't. Are we all good there, guys? You've got it. Now we're going to show you in a detailed diagram. We're going to overlap it and show you. Stay with us. And it's there. Deoxygenated on the blue side, comes through the lungs, gets oxygen, and back into the right-hand side where it has oxygen pumped into all